Looking at the key fob inside of the Ford Maverick. Similar style fob to a number of other Ford vehicles. You've got your unlock button, lock button, remote start, horn or panic alarm, and then there's also a release for the emergency access key. So if the key fob's ever died on you, you're just going to gain access to that mechanical key. And once you do, you're just going to use it to get inside the truck. After you manage to get inside, and this is just if the fob's died on you, inside of the little armrest here, you're just going to take this out, and you see there's a little indentation there. So you're just going to place the key fob there in order to be able to start the truck up. And that's just if the key fob's died on you. Now, in order to use remote start inside of the truck, you're just going to push the lock button once, and then that circle button twice. You're just going to go lock first, circle, circle, in order to start the truck up. To cancel remote start, push and hold that button in the middle there, so that circle button again. There are a few different features that are available inside of the Ford Pass app. So things like remote starting are available. It works the same for Android and iPhone devices. If you want to walk through on that app, you'll find it down in the description. Now, there's no release for the tailgate here, but you can use that little emergency access key if you wanted to lock it, which is pretty useful. When the truck is locked, the fuel door, unfortunately, is unlocked, but it does have anti-siphon technology built in. And then there are a few unique features that are available here. And while this is loading up, if you want walkthroughs, like you want to know how to use all the different steering wheel buttons, go through the cluster, use the cruise control system or the infotainment, you'll find full walkthroughs down in the description. But what we want to do, if you go to your settings here, vehicle, sucks that you can't hide that, that'd be nice. But you've got your climate control settings there, which are nice. Let's do that for a second. And what we want to do, you've got your remote start setup. So do you even want to be able to use remote start? And then with remote start, what features do you want to have enabled? So from here, do you want the vehicle to figure out what the climate should be, or is it based off of your last settings? And then from there, you've also got your seats and steering wheel. So when the remote start is done through the fob, do you want the heated seat steering wheel to come on, depending on the weather? And then also, do you want them to not come on? And then when you remote start, do you want the remote start to last for 5, 10, or 15 minutes? Let's see, you've got basics for lighting here too. So there's an auto high beam available, and then your auto lamp delay. So when you go to lock the vehicle, do your lights just turn off, or do they stay on for up to 2 minutes? And then there are a lot of other useful ones. Locks are cool too. So mislock, let's see. When you go to remote unlock on the fob is the big one here. Do all doors become unlocked, or is it just the driver's door? And then there's also intelligent access available here too. So the intelligent access system is along the door here. So as long as you've got the fob on you, you can push there to lock the door, and then you can slide your hand in order to be able to unlock. But there are a lot of other great features available inside of the truck, so full walkthroughs of the tech are down below. But that's how you use the key fob inside of the Ford Maverick.